Hello everyone, this is Austin from NERF Thrifting, and this is NERF Thrifting episode 33. So I got this stuff on June 24th, and I think what I got was pretty nice, so let's get started. The first thing is the N-Strike Spectre. So the price tag was $6.99, however I used a 50% off coupon and instead got it for around $3.50. So it does work fine, which is always nice. And yeah, that's about it, N-Strike Spectre, so pretty cool. Then I have the original Night Finder. So I got this for $5, which might seem like a lot just for this little pistol, but this is the original Night Finder. Now, they're definitely not really vintage. It's 2003 was the date that this came out. And I don't think they're too rare, but it's still cool because it is the original one before the N-Strike Night Finder. Now, it does work perfectly fine. And I haven't tested if the light on it works, so because I haven't put any batteries in yet, so I'm going to do that right now. Alright, so I just put in some fresh batteries into the Night Finder to see if the light works. So does it work? It's a little bit hard to see in the day, but it does actually work. So that's pretty good. So now, both the blaster itself and the light on the bottom works. So I think this was a pretty good find for $5. And now the last thing was the NERF Vintage Ball Blaster. So this came out in 1999. And it's really weird. So in the NERF Thrifting episode where I found the ball blaster, because this is actually my second ball blaster. I found one for the same price, $4, in the past. So in my episode where I got that, I was talking about it a lot because it's really weird. I was wondering how rare this thing really is. So I searched it up on YouTube and hardly any videos popped up. Now, I have a feeling that's because of the generic name, Ball Blaster, and there's a lot of NERF blasters that shoot balls, so it might just be because of the generic name, but you still think there would have been a lot more videos popping up, so I thought maybe it was like super rare, and I mean, the amount of YouTube videos on it doesn't really make it rare either. It's just, still, you think there would be a lot more videos. So I searched it up on eBay, because I was like, well, if it's rare, then they'd probably be really expensive on eBay, right? Ron, actually, I saw an in-box one for $20. You know, new in-box, had never been opened, and it's this vintage blaster from 1999. And it was only $20. Like, that was the buy-it-now price. It's not like that was an auction or something. It was the buy-it-now price, which is really weird, even though it's brand new. So, I don't know. It's like, is it really rare or not? Because in the few videos I've seen, I think they even said that it's kind of common. So it must be a pretty common blaster, because this is also my second one now. And that doesn't really mean anything. I could, of course, get lucky, but it must not be that rare or something, because, you know, for an in-box one only be $20 on eBay, that's, they're obviously not that valuable, so. But yeah, I'd still say a pretty cool find, because I really love the vintage blasters, you know, the vibrant colors. I just really like them, and they're most of them are like really gimmicky ones. Like I have the Rattler, which is a pretty gimmicky one. So I really like the vintage ones, and I will pretty much always pick up a vintage blaster just because I really like the vintage blasters. So that concludes this episode of NERF Thrifting. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video.